The demand is here. People are coming to McCall. They're escaping other resorts because of the low density model, because it's a little bit more of a quiet feel out here. It's not the built up cities of Park City and Vail and Aspen and those places. It's still got that small town flavor. It's still got that Idaho flavor, and they're coming to Brundage because we're that low density resort and still have that family feel flavor to us.
The resort, known for the best snow in Idaho, is growing. At 7,600 feet, nestled in the Payette National Forest, Brundage draws people from all over the West. But its facilities are outdated and they're pretty crammed. I mean, how many times have we heard they need new bathrooms? So the new owners have a plan to develop and upgrade hundreds of acres of private land and potentially add more trails and terrain deeper in the forest. But not everyone's excited about the future. We went up on a Bluebird day to check out what's in store. Maya Angelou once said, "You can't really know where you're going until you know where you've been."
Well, the small town's still here underneath it all.
And boy, do native Idahoans know where McCall and its ski resort have been.
I was born and raised here.
It's especially true for Ann Lloyd Edwards.
My husband managed the Brundage Mountain for 18 years in concert with the lodge, because they worked together.
Ann and her late husband John lived in McCall when Brundage opened Thanksgiving Day 1961.
Brundage then was one double chair.
The ski resort was born out of three friends' passion for skiing.
I think the old days in Brundage were just marvelous because of the amount of powder skiing you could get here.
With its hometown feel, Brundage has always been a gathering place for the community.
Well, it's a friendly place. You just can't beat it for a place to ski, yeah. Especially middle of the week.
Today, locals are watching more people flock to the mountain and the town of McCall grow right alongside the rest of Idaho.
As the valley goes, McCall goes.
While it's grown in popularity, the resort's aging lodge, facilities, and lifts haven't quite kept up.
We do it all, but it's not very efficient.
It needs some love, for sure.
The new ownership group wants to fix that while keeping the family atmosphere.
We've got a plan to do that without disrupting what is that last great place feel.
Woo!
8 Idaho families
I have deep roots to the area.
took over in 2020 after longtime owner Judd DeBoer passed away.
And this is the 388 acres that is the private ground.
President Bob Luber and co-owner Kristen Sinclair say it's time to build off the previous master plan Adams County approved back in 2009 when the economy tanked. They want Brundage to evolve into a year-round outdoor recreation destination. This winter, they announced a new 10-year plan for improvements and development on the mountain. It'll happen in phases. First, by adding places to stay overnight on the mountain for the first time. Tucked away, this 37-acre ski-in, ski-out Northwoods development has 21 single-family home, 22 cottage, and 45 townhome sites.
We'll be putting in the water and the sewer and the power infrastructure for this phase 1, but that will also accommodate some down future phases to build out.
Adding houses up on the mountain has some locals worried about the impacts down in McCall.
Those people are going to be in town adding to the shopping, adding to the parking. It's a mixed blessing.
We need to have the infrastructure to handle all the people that are here now, and it's not working very well. There's no parking for people.
But they also recognize the resort needs to modernize.
We're going to do our best to address and make sure that it doesn't get out of hand.
Brundage will also break ground this year on a new 20,000 square foot day lodge at the base. With the one-stop mountain adventure center, food court, restaurant, bar and coffee shop, and much more seating.
And we'll try to grow the mountain down towards the base area and then ultimately out towards the south end.
Skiers and snowboarders will see the first signs of expansion and updates on the front side of the mountain, but on the back side, the south and the east, pending Forest Service approval, they do plan on upgrading and adding lifts and terrain.
Hopefully the terrain will be large enough to handle everybody.
Along with more runs and hiking and biking trails down the line, Brundage plans to boost snowmaking and add more lodging and condos. It's also expanding its shuttle program, changing the access road and entrance, and to Powder Chaser's delight, adding parking. The owners say they want to keep a low-density environment and never plan to build up like Park City, Vail, or even nearby Tamarack Resort.
We're going to take it slow. We're in no hurry. We're going to do it right, but it is the time.
No matter the pace, locals expect more people will equal more problems.
We're already feeling the pressure of so many people moving to McCall and so many from the valley using it. I think we're facing existential problems here.
And admittedly, they want to cling on to the nostalgia of old Idaho. But in a way, the owners seem to live by Maya Angelou's words. They plan to honor where the ski resort has been, to guide where it will go.
We understand, Brundage is different, and we want it to be different. It's those attributes that are actually drawing people here.
The people are already coming, so I don't think we're going to draw them. I think that they're already here.
We'll wait and see, I guess, yeah. But I think the owners have the best intentions, so.
Yeah, I think they do too, in their interest in mind.
Yeah.
I think they have a good heart for the mountain.
Its long-term potential plan even has a hotel with conference center and spa and potential retail as well. All this development, inflation, cost of labor, and new employee housing that'll go up will get passed down to skiers and snowboarders through daily and season passes. Right now, the base price for this season's pass costs about $450, and full-day adult lift tickets set you back $80. So how much more expensive will passes get? That's TBD, but the owners do say they want to keep it as affordable as possible.